Hi friends, it's Kayla. I'm so excited that after 5 years on BookTube, I finally decided to start a book club. Now, I don't know how to run a book club. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it the way a book club is traditionally run. I've never really been involved in any to this capacity. So here's what I want. I just want to read mystery, thriller, horror books with you. Something that I constantly get is once I've read a mystery thriller, the next month will be hundreds of people reading it and telling me their thoughts and asking for more further discussions, or saying like, thank you for recommending this, or oh my gosh, I hated this. And we just have so many conversations after the fact. I would love it to be more real time and we get to read some of these things together. So my book club is called the Literally Dead Book Club. I don't have that much to show you, but if you follow the Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, everything will be forthcoming. A logo, polls, dates, more things are coming. But I needed to tell you now because I want it to start in February. In 2020, we are going to read, well, I'm going to read, you don't have to read every single one with me, but there's going to be 10 selections. So for the month of February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and November, we're going to be reading 10 books. My goal is to evenly split it, 5 brand new releases and 5 more backlist things, because I know new releases don't work for everyone, but I do want the book club to be stuff that I'm really excited about and that just tends to be new releases. And then there will be a live show discussion, full spoilers, everything together once the month has ended. I would say to count on those. Every month is going to be different and I'm going to have to coordinate with my co-host, figure out what times work best for you. But I think between like the first and second week of the following month is when you'll see a live show. So basically for the February pick, which I'll tell you in a second, you have all of February to read it, and then an extra like week or so, and then we'll discuss as a team. So there will be live shows in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Yes, that's right. I said co-host. My plan is every month or most months to have a fellow booktuber or bookstagrammer, maybe one of you, maybe multiple people in the live show discussing the book. So feel free to mention any creators down below that you think should hang out with me and read a thriller with me. I guess this is when I tell you my first guest co-host that I have planned, and that is Gabby from Gabby Reads. I asked her and she so kindly agreed because we both loved a book last year called The Chalk Man by C.J. Tudor. So I've decided that the first selection for the Literally Dead Book Club is going to be The Other People by C.J. Tudor. This comes out at the very end of January. I'm going to tell you what it's about quickly. If you're not interested in this selection, skip ahead because I have some other things to talk about. But basically, this story follows a man named Gabe, and 3 years ago, his daughter was taken. It says he watched her disappear, but no one believes him. Most people think that his daughter and wife are dead and they blame him. But now he spends all his time trying to track down his daughter because he knows what happened to her. No one else will help him. He's on his own and he's obsessed with finding her. We're following a couple other perspectives, which I love in thrillers. So there's this girl named Katie who works at like the gas station truck stop, who always sees this man searching for his daughter. And she also has her own family trauma and mystery going on, because it says 9 years ago her father was murdered. It broke her family apart, and at the funeral she did something terrible, apparently. And then there's a third perspective, Fran and her daughter Alice. It says Fran knows the truth. She knows what really happened to Gabe's daughter. She knows who's responsible, and she knows that if they ever find them, they're dead. So yeah, that is going to be the first selection for the Literally Dead Book Club. So put in your pre-order, go pick it up when it's out, request to your library. And then I can't tell you yet any of the other selections because I would love for you to help choose those things, especially for the backlist months. So make sure you're following Goodreads. I think Goodreads is going to be the main place for all the conversation, and then also Instagram, because I can do polls really easily on there. Any news or really important stuff, and also like fun pictures, I want to share all your photos, you'll find those on Instagram. I'm also going to tell you 2 books that I'm almost positive are going to be future selections, because I would call these my most anticipated thrillers of the year. So if you want to get some pre-orders in or request from your library early so you can get into that queue, I'll pretty much guarantee we're going to read Home Before Dark by Riley Sager this year. I don't know what month that'll be. Like July or August. And then the new collab between Sarah Pekkanen and Gru Hendricks, I have to choose as well. It's called You Are Not Alone. That one will, I don't know, it comes out in March, but it's early enough in March that, like, should it be the March selection or April? Give me your ideas. I definitely want this to be as much your book club as it is mine and help dictate the things that we do, but obviously I also want things that I'm excited about and that I think I'll like and that I hope you'll like. I do have very specific tastes in thrillers and mysteries and horror. I think we know that. So I don't know if our tastes will perfectly align, but I would love you to participate. I hope you do. Any other information will be coming on all of the platforms I discussed. And that's pretty much it. Let me know if you're participating, and definitely follow those other places for future news and giveaways and anything that might be happening. Yeah, that's it. I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.